Hello everyone, my name is Jiqing Zheng, and today I will be the presenter of our project. The other two members are Wanrong and Guo Wu. And our topic will be talking about how to know if coronavirus is under control in the US. The COVID-19 has already spread all over the world, especially in the United States. Till today, US has become the country hardest hit by the coronavirus pandemic and now lead the world in confirmed coronavirus cases. This project mainly analyzed the relationship between the total confirmed cases count and the number of confirmed cases in the past week. The dataset we use is from GitHub, COVID-19. And this data is sourced from the data repository by Johns Hopkins CSSE. This is an overview of the current situation within the US. Updated to April 9, 2020, there has already 461,000 confirmed cases, and 16,000 people unfortunately die from this disease. And here, the hex map gives us a clear view of different states. We can now see New York state is heavily affected by the disease. But as we change the scale to case per million, we can see, for example, Louisiana, New Jersey, and Massachusetts are also pop up. So that leads us to the first questions. How can we know if we are defeating the COVID-19? As we know the cases grow exponentially, how can we know when it's going to end exponential growth? So Aatish Bhatia and the YouTube channel minutephysics come up with a method. And this graph shows, let me show you, all the data from different countries travel along the trajectory of the exponential growth. And this is showing the top 10 countries by cases. And notice that y-axis are the new confirmed cases in the past week, and the total confirmed cases, this is the x-axis, are all in log scale. This could help us easily to see if there's any deviation from the exponential growth, which means stopping the exponential growth. So clearly, South Korea here seems to do a pretty good job, and US here, the red line, is still experiencing the exponential growth. So what did South Korea do? The first thing they do is early testing. Korean health authorities started to develop the test in mid-January and then shared the result with the pharmaceutical companies. And then they also do continuous monitoring. And before release, patients are tested many times to assure they are fully cured. And then they also do joint response. When one region ran out of hospital beds, the authorities asked other provinces to open up beds in their hospitals. When they ran out of doctors, the authorities asked doctors in other regions to help. And the fourth thing they do is map connections of potential patients. So South Korea has used data from civilian cameras, cell phones, and credit cards transactions to map the social connection of suspected cases. So the next question is how to track if different states in the US is defeating COVID-19. So we use the same method to plot the trajectory of different states in the US. We could, let me show you this first. We could continue to monitor this graph to see if there is any deviations. We could also select top 10 or more states by cases to see more. And right now it seems that none of the states has a significant drop. So that leads us to the final questions. What's next? So now we have the graphs, these two graphs. What we need to do is to just update the data daily to see if there is any new deviations. And once we notice there is a downward trend in a state, we would research what is happening because we will know that something is working in that specific state. And that's our presentation. Thank you.